You fake humanitarian hoe. I actually do for the world, and you fake it all day long and act like, oh, there's people dying, Kim.
But also, if I didn't want to work my ass off and I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, that's fine, you literal. You're literally. I will literally you up. How?
True as
Ever. Then shut the up. Ever.
You
do it or shut the up.
Ever
dig your nails in me like that.
Stop it.
How old are you? How old are you?
Stop sleeping. Guys, stop.
I'd actually overheard one of my friends talking, who was like a brother to me, and I had heard him talking to someone else, and he was like, yo, like, Travis seems a little different, you know? He seems a little bit slow.
Hello, beautiful people. It seems like Travis Barker is delivering some Kardashian drama, and it's a big one. Word has it that he's officially had enough of Kim and Khloe's antics, especially when it comes to Kourtney. Rumor has it they've been far from supportive, and Travis is finally speaking up, calling them out for allegedly being envious of Kourtney's happiness. And get this, they're supposedly using Scott Disick, Kourtney's ex, to stir things up. But Travis isn't having any of it. He's stepping in to support Kourtney, setting boundaries, and making it clear that any kind of bullying won't fly, especially now with a baby on the way. So, what exactly did Travis say about Kim and Khloe's behavior? Are they really giving Kourtney a hard time because she's expecting? Kourtney reportedly distanced herself from her younger sisters a while ago, partly due to what some call their jealousy over her marriage to Travis. Kim and Khloe just couldn't seem to leave her in peace, leading Travis to step in. It's no secret that Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe have always had their differences, but things grew even more strained after Kourtney started dating Travis. With Travis making his stance clear, it's obvious he's all about protecting his growing family and ensuring Kourtney's peace. Travis Barker's friends suggest that Kim and Khloe may be envious of Kourtney's happiness and her fulfilling marriage, especially now that she seems to have found genuine love before they did. A video clip from Kourtney and Travis' wedding special recently went viral, allegedly capturing a moment where Kim appeared disapproving at their wedding celebration on La Cruz. This led fans to label Kim as poisonous and bitter. Additionally, Kim faced backlash after allegedly attempting to overshadow Kourtney by taking on her role in the Dolce & Gabbana show, which led Kourtney to accuse Kim of being evil to her core. Longtime Kardashian fans know that Kourtney's personality has always been distinct among her sisters. As the eldest, she often became the family's scapegoat, particularly with her mother, Kris. Kourtney has harbored resentment toward Kris, especially for her affair with Todd Waterman, which contributed to their family's breakdown. Despite this, Kris has never fully acknowledged the emotional toll it took on Kourtney. When Kourtney once referenced Kris' affair, Kris brushed it off, saying, "I don't sit here and dwell on Todd or any of that." Kourtney retorted, "I'm not married, and I'm not having an affair. You can't compare them," highlighting the lack of resolution in their relationship. Over the years, Kim and Khloe often sided with Kris, frequently criticizing Kourtney and dismissing her feelings, even gaslighting her whenever she tried to open up. This tension has only grown over time, with Kourtney's unique stance and emotional needs often going unacknowledged in the family's dynamics. It became evident that Kim and Khloe were envious of Kourtney's natural confidence and her effortless ability to attract attention. Kourtney is arguably the least superficial member of the Kardashian family. While she may have had minor cosmetic work, she still looks like herself, something that can't necessarily be said about Kim and Khloe, who often heavily edit their social media posts. In contrast, Kourtney has embraced a more natural look and is clear about her lack of interest in projecting a flawless image. Kourtney's individuality, educational background, and disinterest in fame have made her popular among fans, which seems to bother Kim, who resents Kourtney getting more attention. Kim has often reminded Kourtney that she helped build her career, and along with Khloe, has frequently accused Kourtney of being lazy and not sharing enough of her personal life on their show. However, longtime fans know Kourtney has revealed plenty of personal struggles on the show, including her rocky relationship with Scott Disick. Despite this, Kim and Khloe wouldn't leave her alone. Khloe often instigated conflicts, while Kim took things further by subtly undermining Kourtney off-camera. Tensions between Kim and Kourtney eventually boiled over in the season 18 premiere, resulting in a physical altercation. Although Kim and Khloe tried to paint Kourtney in a negative light, fans quickly recognized the emotional toll this had on her and rallied to her side, acknowledging the toxic dynamics at play. Fans have also noted that while Kim and Khloe seem to bond with each other, they repeatedly fail to respect Kourtney's individuality, ultimately strengthening her connection with viewers who appreciate her authenticity. During Kourtney's struggles, particularly in her tumultuous relationship with Scott, it almost seemed as though Kim and Khloe took some satisfaction in her misery. However, once Kourtney found love with Travis Barker, their behavior shifted, becoming more like outright bullying. When Kourtney made history as the first Kardashian to attend the Oscars last year, Kim notably failed to acknowledge it on social media. Insiders suggested that Kim was envious of Kourtney's red carpet moment, especially because Kourtney had walked the Oscars red carpet before her. A source told The Sun that Kim felt torn. Kim's happy for Kourtney, but she wonders if she's slipping on the social scale. For the first time, Kourtney was receiving as much, if not more, attention, while Kim's name was mainly tied to her messy divorce from Kanye. Kim's jealousy also became obvious during Kourtney's wedding to Travis. Instead of letting Kourtney have her moment, Kim frequently shifted the focus onto herself. She was even seen giving Kourtney unsolicited advice on walking down the aisle and repeatedly referenced her marriage to Kanye, which few people in attendance seemed interested in. Kim's bitterness was difficult to mask during the celebration, and her speech came across as cold, with many fans commenting that it almost sounded like she was mocking Kourtney. Fans have noticed how Kim and Khloe's support for Kourtney appears conditional, and they increasingly recognize Kourtney's independence and authenticity, which only highlights the contrast in their relationships. Rumors have been swirling that Khloe, too, feels envious of Kourtney's relationship with Travis, hoping that she and Tristan Thompson might have a similar bond someday. While Khloe initially appeared supportive of Kourtney's relationship, her body language suggested otherwise whenever she was asked about it. Reportedly, it was Kim and Khloe's idea to invite Scott Disick back onto their reality show, knowing this would likely unsettle Kourtney. Although Kourtney didn't want to stop Scott from being on the show, as an executive producer, she gave notes on his scenes, yet her notes were disregarded. Scott continued discussing his failed relationship with Kourtney, while Kim and Khloe attempted to cast him as a victim, despite his history of cheating and mistreating her. In a recent podcast appearance, Kourtney shared that she wasn't initially against Scott being part of the show, but she grew frustrated that her family kept resurfacing old issues with Scott instead of focusing on her current, happy relationship with Travis. This repeated revisiting of past drama has highlighted tensions within the family, leaving fans questioning Kim and Khloe's true intentions.